This is Chris Drosbaugh in the Visual Resources Center at Vanderbilt University. Today we are going to be talking about one of my favorite tools to find images, especially of architecture or gardens or places that you can actually go with the camera on a vacation, to be able to use inside your papers or projects. Now, a couple great things. The reason we're talking about Flickr today is Flickr in the last couple months have made a lot of really big changes. The first one you can see is that for your personal image storage, you now get up to a free terabyte, which is a lot of storage space. That is great, but especially for academics, the major changes are that you just get to see larger images, and the more people that post, the more images it will become searchable. Now, we're going to highlight a couple of specific search terms and search types in order to find good ways of finding large images for PowerPoints and projects inside of Flickr. So we're going to start with the Breakers, Newport, the Vanderbilt Summer Cottage. And just from the search, you can start scrolling down and seeing all these wonderful pictures. Like for instance, I'm going to click on this one right here, and it looks like a great picture. However, when you are doing a PowerPoint for a project, you need to have an image that is large enough to be able to look good on a computer, which I usually say is around 1200 pixels on the long side. So to do in the new Flickr, the image size, you click the three dots, view all sizes, which actually takes you back to a look similar to Flickr 1.0 or whatever they were calling it. And you see that the large is a little too small. So the question is, how do I actually find images that will be large enough without having to click on 100,000 different images and look and see which size it is? Well, the first most effective way of doing it is clicking inside the advanced search. In the advanced search is a very powerful button down towards the bottom called Search Creative Commons Licensed Content Only. The Creative Commons is for whenever people load their images and their content, they can say, I want to share these images, the high resolution images, with whoever wants it. Now, not always is the image going to be high resolution. Maybe it was taken on a camera phone or what have you, but typically you're going to be finding more high quality images using a Creative Commons search than any other. So I am then going to click the search button, which will give us less results, but at the same time we have more luck finding specific ones that will be useful. So let's first say I'm going to scroll down a little bit, and I want to find one that is a good quality. Let's go ahead and click this one that had the flowers in it. So again, if I go to the view all sizes, you can see that the original is bigger and large enough for PowerPoint. If you are looking for something even larger, sometimes the originals inside a Creative Commons license will be upwards of 3,000, 4,000 pixels on the long side. So again, you will see that the Creative Commons license, while not always providing larger image quality, it does give you a better chance of being able to find an image that is appropriate for your project.